and welcome back to Ultimate Marble Racing, and we have a track showcase today. So it has been a while since the last one of these, since the last stream for this. I've sort of been off for a little while, not been feeling too great, but we're back, back with the track showcase, and this is another large track by either Vice SP Dom or Vice's P Dom, not entirely sure. And hello Baz, good evening to you too. So yeah, I haven't even done a test run through this yet. Looks like it's going to be a longish track. It looks like it's point to point, so we'll be checking out how this plays, seeing all the features. There's a lot of different areas to it, so we will be having a look around together. Yeah, I'm getting there. I've got medicines. Have medicines to make me better. So we're getting there. But yeah, thank you for that, Iceman. So first off, we do have the viewers can join, so you can use !join in the chat. Yeah, the chemical stuff, the make me better stuff. Yeah, and you'll be added to the list. And hopefully this will work, and I'll close that for now, get off the screen. And we have this filled up to the max, so we should have everyone. We should have everyone who's saying to join as well. So we should be seeing everyone here. We are at 102 followers, so we should be seeing 102 racers. It's going to be a busy one. And of course, predictions. I don't think we have Cheese with us today, so I think I'm going to have to do the predictions myself. So if I head over to 102, yes, we're at 102 followers. I know it's a big, I think since the last Marble stream, it's a bit of a jump. It's been pretty good. Went wild in the last 2 months, I know. My goal was it 80, approaching the end of the last season, and before we've even got the team season going, over 100, so pretty incredible. I guess the next goal, 150, I suppose. Bit of a way to go, but I think that'll be the next goal. So let's start the prediction up. Start prediction. How many races will DNF? And 2 minutes. So you can use your marble coin. But your marble points isn't on this. Your marble points. Marble coin was our server currency. Your marble points to make a prediction on the DNF count for this track showcase. And we'll have a quick look around. I don't know how well I'll be able to follow the track here, because there are some bits that go all over the place. So also we have a couple of different routes here. Go down this river. I'm assuming it's straight up here, up to the big ladder into 4 lanes. Oh, I need to quickly change something, because that sponsorship has actually finished, so I don't need that chat bot active. I forgot to deactivate it. There we go. That's sorted. Yeah, so a quick overview. As it does say, it is quite a large track. I don't know how long it will take to complete. That is for us to find out together. I don't even know if I'm following the total correct route. I'm guessing it goes this way. No, this way. Who knows? We'll figure it out as it goes. Maybe this way. No, I have no idea where it goes from here. I've managed to get myself lost. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as it goes. The DNFs are pretty much, the predictions are pretty much over now. So let's just see. Let's see how long this is going to take, see how long the course is going to be, and see if anyone gets the predictions right. Quick look at chat as well before we get going. making more followers in the off season than during the season. Yep, been putting in that off season work to increase the following. Alright, let's get things going. So we do have our imposter marbles spawned in. See, everyone's location has been randomized. And a big group as we get going. Down the first straight. Maybe have them going a little bit quicker. So I think it said in the description that there is a chance that marbles can get stuck and can randomly go flying off into space. So it'll be interesting. We're already seeing people split apart. Quick routes, slow routes, and we've already lost Quack off on one of the early corners, so it's going to be race over for Quack. But Snorker out with an early lead. Up onto the steps towards the river. You see everyone grouped up. Okay, interesting. Not totally what I was expecting to happen there. I thought they'd just roll down into the river. So there is some booster action happening here, which is sending a few of them into the log. Interesting. Oh, and West Pork is off into the rocks, so that is going to be the race over for West Pork. Guessing they got pushed up there, or they maybe went through too quickly. So everyone's making their way over to the ladder. James going to take the long route. Nick's having some difficulties actually getting onto these steps. So we're going to leave Nick behind for now. Head up to the front where it looks like Cartoon is taking the lead. Interesting, the roof of the playroom actually has no hitbox. Really? You mean the roof? This roof? The roof of the whole map itself? That is interesting. Nick's finally got going. Yeah, interesting. I knew you could go through it with the camera, but didn't know it didn't have a hitbox. So Cartoony and Snorker are going to be side by side here. Cartoony is just in the lead though. They're coming out into the next section. Let's see where they go here. A bit of a city section this. So I think there are almost like themed areas. Cartoony with a better line. Okay, so this is where they go. Oh, it's definitely off course. Oh, but Nick's got a different route. What? Interesting. Oh no. It's just the loop. I'm just being a dumb. They loop round, of course they do. Marbles are in reverse gravity, they'll go through the roof. Interesting. Okay, so they drop down through this pipe. Oh, Minnie having some difficulties there. And they leap upward with some difficulties as well. We just saw someone go off. Yes, we did. Diamond Unicorns has gone off. School of Thugs, Snorker, Harry, they've... Oh no, it's a different pipe. Need to look first. So there's two different routes here. Is this a shortcut? Oh, and this is why it's confusing me. They climb up this, they don't go down it. So this is why we play it, to see exactly what's happening. So they go up into the air. And then... what is happening here? It's like an invisible route. It's like Diamonds has got themselves stuck. I'm getting very confused by this section. So that's putting them there. Then that's going to take them... interesting. So it's slower to go around that route. That's a lot slower, actually. That's going to put people very far back, you actually want to drop down to the river first. And then this will take you through the cave system. So we'll follow them around through this nice green area across the river. Looks like Crispy Chaos is currently leading, and then past what I think is meant to be like a volcano. I'm pretty sure this is a volcano with the lava pool just out the front. We have Crispy Chaos and Threeps side by side. Cartoony just behind. So far, I think we have only lost 2. Or was it 3? I think it was 3. I think we've lost 3 so far. So Threeps now in the lead. Baz nowhere to be seen in the ranks. Yeah, as our numbers get higher, it is harder to get up into that top 20. Now with the team season coming up, make sure you head over to the Discord. Make sure you're in a team. You can now use the react buttons to choose a team. And that will get you ready for the upcoming team season. Anyone not in a team going into the season, as Threeps takes that top spot back, will not be entered into the team season. Oh, and Cartoony's going to sneak past Crispy Chaos there as well. In terms of when the team season will be happening, oh, and across the line. Okay, that is set to 1 lap. Part of the reason for that is I didn't think this looped back on itself. By the way that I couldn't see where this would have connected, and because I didn't get around to testing it, I did think it was just going to be a point to point, and because I couldn't really follow it, I had no idea where it was going. It turns out it can be multi-lap, and it wasn't actually as long as I was expecting it to be. So maybe we'll do a second race on it. But we won't be going on for too long. Can be multi-lap, season track confirmed. I'm not sure about season. It's a good track. I don't know about season track. Again, partly because I'm just picky with the way the grids work at the start. Hey, if people enjoy it enough, they don't mind a less organised grid, because obviously it puts people side by side, which in some ways is unfair if the other races are on an actual grid format. That's why I like to keep to the grid format. So that's the one thing that puts me off some of these, but a good track. I like the amount of effort that's gone into it. A lot of scenery. Must have put a lot of time into doing all of this. It looks like Spoopy has got themselves stuck. Armtech might be as well. Diamonds is just rolling around. If they're making their way back on course finally. Diamonds. Well, I've had a few people go off. That Iceman, so the imposter. It's the imposter Iceman. Christopher's off. Yeah, we'll see what the DNFs are looking like when the timer finishes. We'll wait for everyone to cross the line, most likely. But yeah, Threeps taking the win on the showcase. They keep getting achievements pop up because, of course, there has been a Marble World update. think it's been a couple actually since I last checked it out. And so now I keep getting achievements because there are now achievements in the game. So going to be going for that 100%. Of course. Stormy, hello. Welcome. So yeah, once this timer's done, we'll do one more run on it. Seeing as it's not as long as I'm expecting it to be. We'll probably just do another 1 lap run around it. I'm not going to stream for too long. I'm thinking these showcases are probably going to be a bit shorter than some of our actual races. You know, less laps. It's more about making sure the track works and, you know, a bit of time to chat with the Twitch chat as well. Whereas in our seasonal races, there's a lot more focus on what's going on the track. And in future, the plan is to edit those down into highlights for those watching on YouTube. So to watch the full races, you'll have to tune in live or watch back on the Twitch VODs. But for these showcases, the whole thing will go up on YouTube as usual, but they won't be quite as long.
Magic.
Hey, Stormy with the resub. Subscribe with Prime, the Prime sub. Let's go. 5 months. What I like to see. Thank you. Very good decision. Glad you agree with the decision. Let's speed things up a bit here. Clearly it's taking a while for everyone else to finish. We just watched Threeps go around the whole circuit again. How is everyone today? I myself am doing alright. How is everyone else doing? How are you doing, Stormy? Is things good? Iceman just finished university work 30 minutes before the stream. Nice. What is it you are doing at university? What exciting work did you have to do? And there we go. Threep's actually finishing another lap just after the DNF countdown finished. Stormy doing well. How's the track going? Going good, you know. It's shorter than I was expecting it to be because I didn't test it. So that's kind of my own fault. So we are going to rerun it. But Threep's taking the win of the first showcase run. 10-page essay due in 35 minutes. Ouch. But at least we got it done. I assume you got it done if you said you finished it. leaving it last minute. Yeah, don't enjoy those big essays. All under control, that's good to hear. I've always been very last minute with a lot of things. Okay, so let's take a look at the DNFs. There's actually quite a few here, so we'll go through a bit of counting with UMR again. I think it's been a little while since we've done this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, just as Iceman said in the chat. 15. So let's choose the outcome. 11 to 15. Did anyone get it? I don't know if they did. Let's see. Nobody getting the prediction. Well, we are going to be reloading it. So let's also reload the prediction and maybe someone might get it right this time. There goes your prediction streak. Unfortunate. So let's reset everything. Go do 1 lap again. See. Yeah, 1 lap. 1 lap will do. And we'll get the predictions back up. And reload it. So start prediction once again. Now, will it be the same though? So 2 minutes to put your prediction in using them marble points. Make sure to get those predictions and we'll see if anyone can get it right second time around. And of course, let's spawn everyone in. And it looks like, I was gonna say it looked like we had the imposters on the front row, but the leaderboard isn't quite right with the actual grid positions on this. But we do have Imposter Wood starting front left. We've got Stormy starting front right. The Dev themselves around the middle. There's Imposter Iceman towards the back. Real Iceman off to the left. Now also the skins still need updating. I know some people have changed their teams in the Discord. They do still need changing. There are a few things I need to get on top of, ready to get the team season underway. As I say, I leave things quite last minute. Yeah, I'm a bit behind on that, but it will be happening. I'm hoping Cheese has also got the awards track done, because I can't really start the season until we've done the awards video. And I haven't even put the last video up for this season yet. That should be going up this week for those on YouTube. A bit late, but you know, big build up before the final race. Let's put it that way. So those on YouTube are still waiting for that final race to go up, but it will be. And there'll be links below for the voting for the MVP, best track, best elimination race, all of that stuff. And anything you don't want to see in the future. They're also linked in the Discord, so if you want to vote over there, go and check them out. It'll help improve the racing in the future. Marble GP Denmark for next showcase. We'll see. I'll probably forget, so put it in the track submissions just to remind me, because my brain just doesn't work after these. But let's go. And everything's really quick. I forgot to slow it down. Slow down. There we go. Everything still feels really quick. It didn't slow down as much. It was going super quick. It's like supersonic speeds. So it looks like Doom Priest has taken the lead this time around. And everyone else piling in. Maybe now it's a bit too slow. I definitely know what I'm doing. The Doom Priest going wide though, missing the route through the log, but we'll keep hold of the lead down the river. Stormy having some difficulties, so's Demon. They do get moving. Oh, Stormy dropping a bunch of positions there, getting pushed up into the rocks. Very costly. And we didn't lose anyone in the first section this time. It's gone better than last time. We have 4 people tied at the back. Oh, I think that was a fall by someone there. Might be Krusty Boglin. And it looks like Wolf is side by side with Doom Priest for that lead. But Doom Priest is just going to get the edge into the next section. Some interesting physics with these boosters. Lord Bagel dropping some positions. Boy's going to just sit on top of the competition. Let them carry them through. So is Panda. And so is Red Mage. Why waste your own energy when you can be carried by someone else? But Doom Priest currently leading. Wolf, Weathered Odin, and Moviegoer just behind. We go through the city section. Moviegoer is going to move up to second. Wolf dropping to third. Alice will get the inside line past Tolik and China. Tolik or Tulik? Tolik. Who knows? Not me. There's a lot of jumping around going on. People struggling to get up that section. But as we move up to the front, Moviegoer is leading. Doompriest has dropped to third. And Weathered Odin is now in second. Wolf down to fourth. Oh, but Doompriest is going to fall. We'll now be behind Wolf, falling off the rock climbing wall. And Moviegoer is making their way across the bridge. And into the cave. I don't know whether we saw anyone take this other route. I don't think it's quicker. I think it's actually longer if you go through that small section. Getting close to it. I think everyone is going to be okay. Let's make our way through the cave. Catch up with the front runners again. Is that Doompriest making a jump into the lead? Reclaiming that lead? I think it is. I think Moviegoer may have been slowed down. Oh no, I'm wrong. They're already out of that section. I'm behind. I'm the one that's being slow. Moviegoer and Odin are side by side at the top. Doompriest and Wolf are side by side, not too far behind. Then we have Bwur coming through out of nowhere. Not entirely sure what's happened to Tulik. Oh, they're down here with Red Mage. Both of them have fallen down to the rocks, and it will be a race over for the two of them. Unfortunate end. But that is ideal for Bwur, who will be moving up into that 5th position. Pretty good exit. Might be carrying a bit more momentum through this straight. We'll be gaining on Doompriest. But it's not going to be enough. Wolf with a big slowdown there is going to drop a position. And Bwur's going to try and cut the inside line. Doesn't make it work. They've got themselves stuck on a pin. On a nail. A disaster for Bwur. The Moviegoer ramping over the roof of the house. Bwur has been knocked free. I think that was by Dom. So they are on the move again. But that is going to be costly. But we see Odin is going to take the lead of the second race. I say takes the win. Moviegoer is going to take second. Would Doompriest be able to hold the third? It is looking like they will. And there we go. I thought they were going to sort of throw it in my face then. Wolf's going to come across in 4th. Bwur's going a bit slow right now. It's dropped a couple of positions in this final section. Gabriello gets 5th. Bwur gets 6th. Dom gets 7th. So Bwur just holding Dom off. Lord Bagel in 8th. Superboss 9th. Just in front of Wood in 10th. I think Wood got 11th last race and 10th this race. So pretty consistent on this track. And then we've got Diamond Swords, Spoopy, China, Alice, Buddo. Organic. Big up number 10. John Fowler. McWave Quacks dropping some positions. And is not going to finish in the top 20 by the looks of things. It's McWave, Andrew, and the Real Space Comet. So Quack having difficulties. There they are. They have actually gone off onto the bowl. So a disaster for Quack on the final part of the track. But our winner of the second race of the showcase, Weathered Odin, so congratulations to them as well. And let's speed things up supersonic now, quick as we can, and get the DNF timer done. Yes, good track. It is a good track. I think they've done one of the large tracks previously, considering this is called another large track. I don't think we've done a showcase on the previous one, but hey, we've done it on the sequel. And yeah, you can tell a lot of time, a lot of work's gone into it. Visually very good, plays pretty good as well. Not too long. So it is large because of course it covers this whole area. There's a lot going on, a lot of different areas, but not too crazily long to get through. Yes, good track, good overall track. And now we wait for the timer, wait for the countdown. Everyone to finish, and then we can see how many DNFs there have been. I feel like there's going to be a few again. Here we go. See our top 20. And we can make our way down. And a little bit less, but pretty close. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, again, Iceman in the chat with the quick maths. 13, so 2 less than last time. But it is the same prediction. If we go to choose outcome, 11 to 15. Complete prediction. And nobody predicted it. It was the same outcome. So Iceman went 1 higher, Wood went 1 lower. I think Baz, actually no one predicted it in the first one either. So yeah, no one called it. Iceman, I'm guessing, thinking there might have been 1 more than last time, trying to go for the 16 plus, 16 to 20. But no, falling in the same category, actually having 2 less, but staying within the 11 to 15. So no one getting that prediction right. Again. But hey, maybe next time. Maybe next time. That's going to be it for this track. Lost 2k. Ouch. There's not much to spend them on at the moment. I might need to introduce some extra things to spend these marble points on. I just don't know what. I need to find some inspiration. Get some ideas. Even if it's just random silly things, or who knows, because yeah, people are stacking them up. I might as well get something out there for people to actually spend them on, get some use out of these points, other than just using them for predictions. Yeah, another quick look around the track before we finish. We see quite a few people out around the edges. It's very, very nice to look at. Very nice looking track. I find it quite funny how it's sort of merged into the rooms. There's all these objects sort of phasing through different areas. The plane almost fits in. Maybe if it's a little bit higher up. Yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I didn't even see this properly. I really like that effect. That's kind of cool. Using thing that's using the transparent white on spheres to create like a bubbling effect at the bottom. It's bubbling up as it lands in the water below. Nice little feature there. I'm sure there's more little features I've missed. See, this is like a landslide. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, that is where we're going to end it for this track showcase and this stream. So if you are not followed, make sure you follow on Twitch. You can watch live, take part in these track showcases, take part in future seasons. Head over to the Discord as well. Get yourself in the team, ready for the team season coming up. And chat with everyone else over there during the off season, between streams, and about anything else you want to share. You can even share your own track builds, get help on any of your builds, or submit tracks for these showcases or for future seasons. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. We've passed the 300 subscriber mark, which is great. So I think our next push will be going for 400. I think that's probably the next reasonable goal to go for. So if I can start uploading a bit more regularly again, now that I'm back in action, hopefully we'll be able to push towards that. Thank you for the stream. Have a good night and get healthy again quickly. Thank you, Iceman. I will do my best and have a good night yourself. Yes, that will be it. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.